What's going on, guys? Tonight we have a spooky matchup to start off our Week 3 match here in the PBA. This is Generation 3 Overused, and we have the Staunton Sableye going up against the Eastern Shore Spectres. Two spooky teams with some spooky mascots, the Sableyes versus the Gengar line. Gleason with his UUBL team wreaking havoc so far this season. And Dante off to a pretty solid start with a 1-1 record from Dante. With a pretty well-rounded team. Let's check out how both these boxes go head-to-head. Gleason's team is a tough team to prepare for. You wouldn't think it's a hard team to go up against, but it's proven a little bit of a wrinkle so far people have gone up against. Let's check it out. Here's game one. And the Dragonite lead right away. The Dragons are facing off. Rock Slide into the Donphan. Donphan is happy to switch in on the Flygon. Gonna Giga Drain. That's an interesting moveset option. Going for a Rock Slide, maybe expecting a switch out there. Flygon happy to be here against the Donphan. Does not mind this situation. Hidden Power. Ooh. Is that Hidden Power Ice from the Donphan? That's fascinating. Going to the Regice. Regice loves facing off against Flygon. Flygon definitely gonna want to get out of here. No, gonna stay in. Chooses to sub up. Now an Ice Beam is surely coming. Metagross is here. Can we get a freeze on the Staunton side? No, no freeze. No chicanery like that. Rock Slide gonna break the sub. And a Hidden Power, ooh, a Hidden Power Fire from the Regice. That's interesting. Ready for the Metagross there. Donphan gonna come in on the Rock Slide. A lot of Rock Slides this match. Looking like it might be a Choice Band Metagross. I think it was only clicking Rock Slide so far. Chose to switch out. Maybe afraid of an Earthquake as well. Ice Punch on the Regice. Regice is happy to receive. And Melodic is here. This may be carrying Thunderbolt, so might not be the perfect position for the Melodic, but Regice being pretty low, Melodic being pretty bulky, so okay to just click another Surf here. Just try to kill the Regice. Vaporeon in though. Ooh, and that was a great read by Dante. Toxic on the Vaporeon. Good stuff. Gengar is here. And that Surf does some damage. Jeez. Potentially something like a Thunderbolt. Vaporeon pretty bulky though. Gonna live and then finish off the Gengar. Flygon is here. Gotta watch out for an Ice Beam from Vaporeon, but Earthquake should be able to KO. Ooh. Giga Drain. Vaporeon really bulky. Up, gonna live and get the Ice Beam off. Vaporeon now dead from the Toxic. Raikou in a really good position here. Ooh, but Doug is here. Are we going to sub on the Doug switch in? Yes, we are. And now Raikou free to click something like Hidden Power Ice or Grass. Doesn't kill, so Doug should still be able to kill the Raikou. Nice. Good stuff. Good use of the Doug there. Scary for a moment. I wonder if that was a range. Just going to get some more damage in. A Dragon Dance from the Dragonite. This is reminiscent of last week where that Salamence was Dragon Dancing on Dante. However, Melodic should be able to put a stop to this. Oh man, Hidden Power Flying. Big damage. And the Toxic miss. That hurts. Looks like Dragonite might be able to close out here. A Dragon of his own. But it's mixed attacking Dragonite. What a threat. It can do so many things. And Dragonite cleans up here. A solid game one from Gleason. Interesting leading with the Dragonite and then bringing it back out at the end to close out. Dragonite, a jack of all trades, can really just do so much. A very scary Pokemon, especially with the Dragon Dance off. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and all that physical coverage. Definitely scary. But let's go into game two. Let's check it out. Gleason's sticking to the same team. He's stuck with it. Dante potentially made some shifts here. Let's see if they work out for him. Gonna try to Dragon Dance himself. Vaporeon is here. It has an Ice Beam. We gotta watch out for that. And yeah, the Ice Beam is just gonna finish off the Salamence. I don't think the crit mattered there, but just insult to injury. Thunderbolt on the Regice. Regice is happy to face down this Gengar. Ooh, and Substitute. Can't be Toxic anymore, and Regice has so much special defense. The sub doesn't even break from the Surf. Metagross now in. Gonna think like a Meteor Mash or a Rock Slide here just to try to bust. Earthquake works too. Hidden Power Fire chunking the Metagross. This Regice has been a problem. Doug is here, Donphan is here. Donphan doesn't really mind the Doug situation. Donphan very physically bulky. Melodic in a good spot here, can really just surf, or they're at a Toxic maybe, expecting the Vaporeon to come in. Goes for the Surf, Vaporeon does come in. And there's the Toxic, nice. Melodic in a pretty sweet spot here, could really just sit here on the Vaporeon. Doesn't have anything to really worry about. That Hidden Power doing negligible damage. Melodic happy to just sit here while Vaporeon dies, yep, just recover up. Let it slowly get toxiced away. Yeah, looking like it's just Surf on the Melodic, maybe something like a Refresh set, Refresh, Recover, Toxic, Surf. And here's Raikou, happy to enter at this moment. Gonna sub up, maybe predicting a switch from Dante. Ooh, subs on the Toxic, that's huge. Are we gonna see Calm Mind here? And it looks like Calm Mind Raikou might be able to clean up. Now threatening Hidden Power Ice. Yep. And then Thunderbolt might just win the game here. Calm Mind Raikou. Now that Doug Trio's gone, taken care of. Gleason in a good spot to just run through with the Raikou. Thunderbolt doing a ton of damage to the rest of the team. Really shows how bulky Melodic is. I didn't expect it to live, like, only took 2/3 its HP from a boosted Raikou Thunderbolt. Well played by Gleason. Really good defensive pivots. Gleason made some really good trades. I think Vaporeon was a really wise add. He's been showing that off these last 2 weeks. Regice, of course, an incredible special wall, and Donphan a great physical wall. And Vaporeon together, they make a pretty good core. It's a tough team to play against. It's just a really weird team. It's just a really weird team, and I don't want to throw shade towards Dante. This is just a tough team to play against. We've been seeing this all season so far. Gleason played against... Did you play Bean last week, Gleason? Yeah, this team's been just rolling through people. People are not... It's hard to take notes on this team. It does a lot of weird stuff, and Gleason brings unique stuff each week. So, GG's, guys. Good match. Gleason earning his Dynamo badge from Watson for week 3. Definitely good games. Love seeing the good sportsmanship in the chat right now. Proud of how you guys both played. And excited to see you guys keep moving on through the rest of the season. So, Gleason going 3-0 to start the season. Dante 1-2, but we still got 5 weeks ahead of us. So excited to see how the rest of the season cleans up for both of these players. Good stuff, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to sign out. I hope you have a great rest of your night.